Hi, everybody. Um, I didn't know what else to call this episode, but about the first week and a half in July, we got a notice or asked if we knew anyone that wanted a chihuahua. So my husband, of course, goes around asking because we have several dogs. At the time we were being asked, we already had 4 dogs, 2 cats. All of our animals are rescues. One of them is 15 years old, 15 or 16. Anyway, I told him I really didn't think that we could take on any more animals. I didn't see how we could. So he went about looking for someone to take him. I didn't hear anything more about it, so I figured he found someone. And then, beginning of October, he comes to me and he says, I'm not asking anymore, we're taking her. Because she had been given to someone else, and he was being told that she was being aggressive with their dogs and snappy, wasn't eating, just really wasn't fitting in. So I was like, okay. Never met the dog before. So we took her in October 16th. And she didn't like females at all. But she fit right in with the pack. You know, she fit in with the other dogs fine. She loved her daddy to death. You could see every bone in her back, all of her ribs, and she walked with a limp, which I was later informed happened when she was a pup. And they believe that her hip was dislocated, and the original people that had her didn't do anything about it at the time. So now she walks with a limp. Although that has gotten better with vitamins that all the older dogs take, and she was taking it's like a multivitamin basically for dogs. Anyway, about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, my husband gets a text from the original person that had her. And mind you, this person had been overheard saying she hated the dog. She wished it would run out in traffic and die. When the people who had her before us, they were like, you can stop by and see her anytime. Are you sure you're not going to want her back? And she had told them that no, she was never going to want her back. She didn't like the dog. So, mind you, this woman does not like this dog, and the dog belonged to her ex. That might explain why our baby does not like females. But she is starting to warm up. But anyway, my husband gets a text that this woman wants the dog back. And he's like, why? And then he's calling me, can they do this? And I'm like, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that she abandoned that dog a while back. But call the Humane Society, see what they have to say. So he called them. The Humane Society's ready to make us up some tags and color ours. So we're pretty covered. We've also talked to some other people and we're pretty covered. Anyway, we've heard that she found out how much chihuahua puppies can go for. Being the human receiver of a pregnant chihuahua, when we first got the 3 rescues that we have, we thought the chihuahua was fixed. She wasn't. She ended up having 4 puppies and only one of them survived, which I still get to see her to this day because my best friend Mina has her. But number one, I sat back here Sunday, the 10th of December. Finally got this baby. Maybe she's not a baby. Maybe she's a couple years old. I don't know. Finally, she wanted to cuddle with me. And we bonded pretty good. And after checking out everything, after hearing how this woman talked about this precious little animal, my message to her is to F completely off. I don't know how you can be so cold and heartless to want some innocent animal to be run over, or to hate them, or to not get them treated when they get hurt. I don't know. It takes a special kind of person to think that they can just use animals. And this is coming from someone who helped one of my parents breed for 8 years. We loved every one of the pups. We took care of the pups. And we tried to make sure that they went to good homes. Sometimes we didn't hit the mark right, but we always cared. To not care what happens to an animal says a lot about what kind of person you are. All of our rescues are our babies. They absolutely adore their daddy because they sleep with him. But now, finally, after almost 2 months of having her, she meets me at the front door and wants love. She barks at first, but she just wants pets and wants her kisses and her hugs. And it took me 2 months of letting her know that I wasn't going to hurt her because of how she was treated before. And the best part is, she started eating right away. She doesn't sleep in a crate. She's gotten a little snippy with our other female that's not fixed, but yeah, we still have 2 puppies to get fixed. I keep calling them puppies. One of them's 7 years old now. And we're not sure how old she is. But I'm ready to go to war with you. if you want to go to war over this baby. Otherwise, once again, F completely off. Okay? Move on with your pitiful life. Because you're not getting this baby so that she can become some money maker for you. As soon as we can, she's getting fixed. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about people who treat animals like property.